In today's gospel, we see Jesus preparing the disciples for the moment of persecution. Not only did Jesus know that he was going to die and he intends to prepare his disciples for the time of his death, but Jesus could also foresee that the disciples themselves were to be persecuted. And today he prepares them for that moment of persecution. And the Lord tells today the disciples something challenging, but something consoling too. He tells them something challenging because he's reminding them that they will have to take position in the future. It won't be able for them to stay in the middle safe ground. He says you'll have to take position, either in favor of the Son of Man or denying the Son of Man. So that's the challenging part, that being required to make your position clear on the things that really matter. But he says something consoling. He says, once you've taken position, I will be with you and I will give you the words. So more or less what he's trying to say is, if you have the courage to take position, I will give you the words that you need. If you take the step of giving witness, then don't worry, I will be with you. And I think these words are especially relevant today that we celebrate the feast of Isaac Jogues and John the Brebeuf and their companions, those great martyrs that were so influential in bringing the faith into this country. So as we stand in the shoulder of giants, I think that today is a good day to ask ourselves this question. In the chances that God provides me, do I give witness of my faith? And I think this question is much more relevant for people in the world than for religious or priests. Because religious and priests, we're normally just surrounded by parishioners, by people who already believe. But lay people, they are, I think, more exposed and with more chances to share their faith with non-believers. So today that we celebrate these martyrs, today that we hear about persecution, one more time, and with this I finish, I offer you this question. Are you offering witness to the world? In those occasions that you have the chance to speak about your faith, to defend your faith, to take a position when it comes to Christ, are you taking that position? Are you putting yourself on the side of Christ? And at the same time, when you take that courageous step of putting yourself on His side, do you have the consolation and the certainty that He will provide you these words, the necessary words? So today, brothers and sisters, let us call on the intercession of these fantastic saints, and let's tell them, number one, give us the courage. Help us not to step down, but to step up when the situation calls us to give a witness. But let's also tell the saints, remind us that we will never be alone. That once we've taken that step, you will walk with us in such an abandoned manner that you will even provide the words to give testimony.